You were meant for more. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for people to give you the answers that you have within. It has never been about doing more. It's always been about being more you. Who convinced you that you were placed on this earth to strike things off of your to-do list and merely survive? Bestie, you were born to thrive. It's in realizing our ancestors have survived wars, famine, all these things in order for me to afford these opportunities and blessings and privileges that I have today. Our ancestors had to live in survival so that we wouldn't have to. Growing up, there was a part of me known as the angry daughter, right? I was always one argument away from crashing out, and that's because there were parts of me that were not being expressed. I didn't realize that I was existing in survival. I didn't know that deep down inside, my truth was desiring to be set free. Like, I want to invite you to think, when was the last time that you asked yourself, what do you want? Not what your family wants, not what your husband wants, your best friend, whatever, this, that, and the third. But what do you want? It's in realizing that who the world needs you to be is totally different from who you are. Like, you know, when you're laying your head in bed at night, when the world is quiet, and you have these random ideas, these thoughts. Maybe you write it in your journal. Maybe you're writing it in your notes in your phone that you keep to yourself. All these dreams, desires, these goals, these aspirations, that vision. Your ancestors, God, universe, source, placed it in your heart because that's the blueprint to your success and being everything that you were placed on this earth to be. Before I launched my coaching business, my podcast, gone viral across my socials, I would keep all these things in my journal and I would just write these things down and not follow through. Write these things down and not follow through. And the thing is, our prayers, our vision boards, our manifestations, they're but a piece of the pie. In this physical world, it requires you to take action, to put your big girl pants on and put in the reps, put in the work. Take one step every single day to move you closer to who you were always meant to be. And one thing that switched for me, coming from the version of me that I used to be, I was the only girl, grew up with 6 brothers in a Micronesian household. If you know, you know, the struggle is real. Going from the recovering people pleaser, always being the yes man, I had to realize that nobody was coming to save me. No Prince Charming, nobody from the books. I had to be the hero of my own life and nothing would change until I changed. The one thing that truly shifted is realizing that I am the main character and the power is in my hands, not anybody else's. What separates the ones that are successful in this industry from the dreamers, from the people that are waiting to feel ready? They show up consistently, even before it makes sense, even if they don't have the results now. Like, just think about it. You wouldn't be here watching this video today if some part of you didn't believe it. I'm not here to convince you of that, okay? That's not this conversation. All those saved videos, all those ideas you have in your notes, in your heart, those thoughts you have at night, they're propping up for a reason. It's realizing that nobody is like you. There are people in the world that are waiting for your unique take on life, your unique message. Your people are on your way. You just haven't popped up on their timeline yet. So keep posting. The dream opportunities, they already exist. You just haven't knocked on the right door. There's a totally different version of you that exists on the other side of the consistency, on the other side of the discomfort, outside of your box. That's why you feel those deep desires. That's why these things keep popping up in your head time and time again. No matter what you do, getting that new job, finding these new things, all these new hobbies, giving into all these distractions, it will always come up again and again and again because that is your sole purpose. That's who God, universe, source sent to you to be. And the thing is, the call is just going to keep getting louder and louder and only you have the power to answer it. I have literally been through it all. I have gone through the phase of like college, 3 jobs, almost about to get my bachelor's, straight A's. But because I didn't love what I was doing, it didn't ignite me. Then those questions would always pop up, like, who am I meant to be? What was I meant to do? What is life supposed to feel like? Because I wasn't living in alignment. There were times where I would set fitness goals. I'll be like, yeah, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to build this muscle, and then I'm going to be happy. Then I'm going to be satisfied. And then I hit the fitness goal. And how long does the joy last? Until I'm setting another goal, until I'm looking for the next dopamine hit. There are times where I would pray for jobs, literally be like, God, give me this job and I would be happy. I would change. I would start shifting my ways. And then I get the job, and then I still feel that same feeling, that same longing. Like I'm still looking for something, still searching. After a while, I don't even want to be at that job. I start complaining about my boss, my coworkers, and I'm like, I cannot be here. A new prayer. I want more things. And the thing is, I had to realize that all these tangible things, these physical things, these material things will not fill that void and that longing that I had inside. And everything that I would desired was within me, waiting to be set free. The version of you that has gone viral across their socials, the version of you that is so magnetic, is so good at storytelling, is within you, locked up under all these things, the icky emotions that you've bottled up, stories from your past that you try not to revisit. And even if you don't think about it, it's still holding you back, shackling you down from truly showing up. It's in reclaiming those parts that you're able to truly blow up your life. Those parts of you that people called weird, those parts of you that people said are too loud, that's literally the part that allowed me to launch my business. That's the part that my audience, my people, my community love about me. Being the weird girl, being me. You were not placed on this earth to be like everybody else. You were meant to lead. You weren't born to shrink yourself. You were born to pop your shiz. Everything you desire is within you, bestie. So stop looking outside of yourself. The key to your success has been so close to home all along. It's always been within you. And if you desire guidance to really activate these parts of you, to start diving into your shadow, rewiring your subconscious, all the things, then follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my handle in the show notes. I go over all of this and more. Nothing brings me more joy than guiding people back to their truth on their path to remembrance. If I can go from the shy girly who couldn't even present in class, from the shy, quirky, angry girl that would hide in the bathroom because her friends weren't there, to falling in love with my own company, to being able to speak here in front of you, launching all my podcasts, my YouTube channel, viral across my socials, guiding women back to their truth. If I can change my entire life by shifting who I'm being, if I can change my entire life by going all in on my Delulu and tapping into my main character essence and being exactly who I know I am, then so can you, bestie. You were meant for more. Stop waiting for approval. Stop waiting for people to give you the answers that you have within. Go start now, in this very moment. I love you so much. Tag me on your stories so I can shout you out and show you some love. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.